Hey, I'm glad you're here first, MBCDP, because I'm going to talk about MB today. Um, you all, I'm thinking more and more about this Sheffy and Sassy thing, and I'm going to say this: treat people with dignity. Treat people with dignity. So, MB and I met when I was in Florida. Good morning, Hershey. And we talked. I already knew MB because she was on the cruise. That was my first time meeting MB on the cruise. And so I was in Florida, and she happened to be in Florida at that time. So she was like, "Well, I'm in Orlando area. I can come and visit." I'm like, "Cool." MB and I met. We embraced. We hugged. How you doing? It's good to see you. I knew her from the cruise, and I had met her husband. Really nice guy. So first of all, MB's toes was dead. Her hair was dead. She was smelling good. Okay, skin all moisturized, and okay, she was giving you the Black Madonna on that Pain with Jesus. I mean, MB was on point. But when MB came in to the restaurant, we chit chatted, we talked. Then I said, okay, we can go online for a little bit if that's okay with you. She said, sure. First of all, I made sure it was okay with her. I made sure that she wanted to be on camera. Because if she didn't want to be on camera or her picture taken, then we wouldn't have done it. But we did. We did. It was nice. You didn't see us on camera all day. We didn't show every place that we went, and we went to a whole lot of places. I'm telling you, we dotted that area like nobody's business, right? So MB allowed me to pay for her breakfast because I didn't expect her coming to visit me to have to put out of pocket because she spent her money to come, spend that gas to come visit me. She's taking time off of her vacation to come and hang out with me, right? So we went riding. I mean, when I tell you we went everywhere, everywhere. Had a great time. Y'all didn't know half the places we went because we did not film 50,000 living times. Now we went to the beach and she said, "Oh, this will be a great place for pictures," and we took pictures. Okay, so after we took the pictures, we went to lunch. I was getting ready to pay. MB said, "Oh no." She said, "I got this, Jay." We treated each other with dignity. I didn't have any suspicion that MB was going to do something. All the pictures we took is because we wanted to take them. I wasn't taking pictures secretly of MB, getting ready to put them online. Let me tell you something. First of all, you can't rationalize with an irrational person. And if people are acting irrational and without sense, what's up, Uncle Clyde? Long time no see, man. It's good to see you. Then leave these people alone. Stop messing with people who are not rational. Leave these folk alone. Now, again, y'all, I don't have no problem with Sheffy, but I told Sheffy at the beginning of this thing, I really was Team Sassy because I knew Sheffy was really trolling people. I wasn't gonna even meet Sheffy because of all of the stuff that was said. I'm just saying because I don't deal with people who are unpredictable. I have met with On-Site April. On-Site April ain't never been a problem to me. Now she doesn't have problems with folks. She doesn't have problems with other people. But On-Site April ain't never had a problem with me. And when we go to Florida, if I go to Florida, baby, I sees me some On-Site April. Now, some people may have had issues with On-Site April. I've never had issues with On-Site April. We've always been cool and copacetic. And On-Site April always looked out. That's all I'm going to say about that. Wolverine, the same thing. Dignity, dignity. I did not violate those people's trust, nor did they violate mine. So let me go into this sassy thing, and I said this for a reason. I didn't treat MB like she was second class citizen. I didn't treat MB like I was the celebrity and she was the fan. It wasn't none of that. Off of these YouTube streets, you are a person with with a life. You ought to be treated with dignity. MB rolled in my truck. Why is she gonna burn her gas while I got a truck? I'm not gonna make her drive. So I'm looking at this sassy thing, and I'm telling you all, it's one thing to be one thing and one way on these YouTube streets, but it's another thing to be like that in real life. Now, I have not talked to Sassy. I have not met with Sassy. But right now, people are saying, well, Sassy was nasty. Sassy was snapping at people. Sassy was treating um, Sheffy like a stepchild, you know. Now, Sassy was sassy. All I'm going to say is treat people with dignity. On camera, off camera. Sometimes on camera, you know, you got to go at the girls because they're trying to come at you. But overall, treat people with dignity. Treat people with dignity. Even when I went to Atlanta, you all, there were some people who hated my guts. But I spoke and I treated people with dignity. I'm just being real. The only person who I really didn't hang around was Wiley. Because he was off. I'm just saying he's off, you know. But the club chat people, now let me tell you about them club chat people, baby. Ooh, let me tell you about them club chalked people. So, have you ever seen somebody who takes stuff so real on YouTube that when you get off of YouTube, they got problems? So, I met Leo the Lioness, and Leo was really nice, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, Leo was nice. Yeah. D Ramsey was nice. It seemed like the top club chat people I ain't had no problem with. But baby, them unknown club chat people, baby, I went to go speak to them. Honey, they rolled their eyes. Wait a minute. Honey, they rolled their eyes like I stole something from them. I'm like, I know y'all ain't taking it for real, for real. You just can't do nice things for folks, okay? Thank you, MB. Thank you, MB. I appreciate you, girl. But honey, them club chat folk, honey, they didn't want to speak. They act like I did something to them. I'm like, what's all these low level club chat people? Okay, Kids the T spoke, Leo spoke. All the big club chat people was really nice. But honey, them low level club chat people, ooh, they were nice still, honey. They didn't want to speak. They didn't want to shake nobody's hand. Ooh, I'm like, ooh, these people are nasty. So anyway, but I treated them with dignity. At least I tried to speak. Baby, now I didn't get that dignity back with them, but that's okay. But baby, we did have a good time, though. I ain't gonna lie. We did have a good time in Atlanta for the most part. But baby, them club chat people was not trying to speak. Do you hear me? Somebody said you haven't met me. No, Sheffy, I haven't. But that's what I'm saying, Sheffy. If this is Sheffy, I'm just saying you treat people with dignity. Sheffy, even if I did meet you, I'm not gonna make you feel like you a dog. You understand? I'm at Diamond Ring Dory, baby, and it was dignity. I'm everybody, y'all. I don't put people down. And let me say this. On the real for real. Child of people that I didn't know. But let me say this, you all. You treat people with dignity. Even people you don't care for, you treat with dignity. Now, Who am I to be acting like I'm better than somebody? I had humble up. Let me say this: this Kamala Harris and Donald Trump show, it should help y'all right now. Baby, middle class, working at McDonald's. I mean, Donald Trump giving everything all of his life, and I didn't have I had to work. I had to work. When I got a certain age where I could work, my parents said, "You going to work," which I'm glad they made me do because I'm not afraid of work. But I mean, even if I did have a lot of money and I was wealthy like that, there's still dignity. You still treat people with dignity. Okay, Chef Outspoken. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. I'm sorry. I don't have my. I'm driving, so I just saw the CH. I'm driving, boo boo. Don't be getting mad at me. Now. Don't be eating me up. I'm driving, boo boo. But yeah, treat people with dignity. Now, I'm gonna say this. I told y'all Sassy and YouTube cameras were mean girls, and they didn't get it. They didn't get it. Now, I have never met YouTube cameras, and YouTube cameras ain't never met nobody. Even though YouTube cameras ain't afraid to come on camera. I'm gonna give her that. But I told you all they just had a mean girl streak for some reason. And I cannot speak definitively for YouTube cameras, but for your girl Sassy, you got to treat people with dignity. I mean, you can't talk to people like they dogs. I'm just saying. Even the restaurant staff, you can't talk to them like dogs. Now, I can understand Sassy being upset because it seems to me that Sheffy didn't understand what she did, allegedly, and Sassy was an inhabitant, and Sassy was real pissed off because now all these pictures floating around. But a lot of people said Sassy had doxed herself with the hotel and taking pictures in that room where her reflection was in that camera. It's a lot of things that's going on. Yep, unspoken. Oh, outspoken. I see you now, baby. I couldn't see you, but I see you now, baby. So treat people with dignity. Treat people with dignity. Treat people with dignity. Um, okay, Miss Ebony. Now look, I'm gonna see Ebony 757 in a couple of months, and baby, we gonna have a good time. Cause I done seen, seen Ebony 757 again, y'all. You treat people with dignity. This is why I was laughing when people say I was hiding in the library. Baby, I was in the casino. Me and Vivian was walking all around that ship to make sure everybody was spoken to. And Ebony 57 was there. MB was there. Ebony 757 was there. Now I'm going to see Ebony 757 real soon. And she know why. She know why I'm going to see her. But, you know, you treat people with dignity. Everybody deserves some form of respect, y'all. Treat people with dignity. Um, so Sassy kind of done pulled the money and the plug from Sheffy. And I told Sheffy that baby, it may be good that she don't go. Things happen for reasons, y'all. Things happen for reasons. And sometimes we have no control over what happens. But sometimes it's just God protecting us from foolishness that may occur. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I really wanted to go to Vegas, but like I told you all, circumstances happen. And maybe it's just the universe saying, hey, you need to stay your ass home. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. But I am going to honestly say, I pray that everybody who goes on that trip comes back home safely, comes back home without injury. I pray that everybody stays out of jail, and that they really have a good time. That's what I hope. That's my prayer, and that's no lie. That's no lie. I'm not going, but I don't wish no harm to befall on anybody. I pray nobody fights. I pray that everybody has a good time. I mean, when I look at the film, I'll be like, damn, I wish I would have went to Vegas. That's how I want it to be. That good. And I'm not lying. I don't want nobody to go to jail. I'm being real. So that's my prayer. I don't have to be nasty and be hating on nobody program because I ain't going. So you all keep Vivian. Vivian's mom is way, way, way up in age, and she has health issues. And when you're a caregiver, you know, you can't be sick. And if you are sick, you got to get well for the person that you're taking care of. So, you got to be, careful with that. And so I'm glad she made that decision for her health. And my thing is she got to do what she got to do. Y'all pray for me because I will be right on that job at the QT on tomorrow. Okay? Heading to the QT now. Ooh, this coffee is good, y'all, today. So what else is going on in these YouTube streets that's worth talking about? I'm getting ready to stop because I'm almost at my destination. But what else is going on? You know what? And I understand that a lot of people are upset. But let me say this. Life happens. Life happens. I would have been at Vegas even if Vivian was not going. But because of the time frame that I would have to be there, it's not feasible. It is not feasible. And so I know the rider lives know that if I have to work and if Vivian is not doing well, they know that's plain gospel truth. I don't cancel. I hate canceling. I hate canceling. I hate canceling. I really do. But there are some things that, hey, it's going to stand. So, but I ain't canceling. But I know a lot of people are upset I'm not going. I know. It's all good, though. They're going to be good. Well, I don't know if Chef is going now. If the lady done took the hotel room and she done took the hotel room and the plane ticket, I don't know how you can go. What's she going to do, walk there? I don't know what she going to do. Oh, my God. So what else is going on in these YouTube streets? All this stuff popping off, and Vegas hasn't even started yet. I can't wait for the Vegas trip. Baby, it starts tomorrow. Honey, Vegas starts tomorrow. Start tomorrow, too. I think one is already started. Baby, it's court case season. It's court case season. So court cases is starting, too. Okay, we got a lot of court cases. Girl, I feel like it's divorce court, people's court, Judge Million, all of them. Judge Joe Brown, all of them. It's court season too. Hershey Fudge, you don't got no tea. Now Hershey Fudge, you usually be dropping the tea. You don't have no tea. What's going on, Hershey? You tell me. You tell me, Hershey. Because let me tell you something, Hershey. Between watching the Democratic National Convention, which Bill Clinton I mean, ooh, Bill Clinton getting old real quick. I mean, when did he get that old? Even Hillary don't look that old. But anyway, let me. So I heard him, and then I heard Mr. Walls. So yeah, it was interesting last night. But yeah. So between the Democratic National Convention and work, baby, I been keeping up with these people. And the thing that get me with these new folks, that it ain't really that good. It ain't really that good. They be alright. It be like they alright. Anyway, let me see what Hershey got, because I know Hershey got some tea. It better be good. Mm. Let me see what Hershey got. Mhm. All right. Hillary Clinton looks younger than she ran. Yes, she did. Yeah, I heard she always had that tea. That's the Doc Sheffy on Miss Nika panel. She showed her first and last name and telephone number. She Doc Sheffy. Yeah, it's a lot of doxing going on, child. It's a lot of doxing going on. This is why I was bringing up that point. Maybe they both should just chill. Maybe they both should just chill out, because both of them was doing some doxing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether they realized it or not, it was both doxing, and I don't think they were doxing on purpose. I really don't. But they were both doxing. Maybe not on purpose, but it still happens. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna get it together. What else is going on? Um, I feel better now about Tim Walsh. No, he's very likable. He's very likable. I mean, anybody can see that damn Jason Vance. Jason Vance is a mess. Did y'all see Oprah? Ooh, Oprah is sniped, honey. Honey, I don't know. I don't know. Oprah got some extra scrum Ozempic. Okay? Oprah got some extra scrum Manjaro. Because baby Oprah was sniped. Oprah ain't never looked that good. Ooh, Oprah had that little pantsuit, that jumpsuit on. I said, okay, Miss Oprah. She said, hello. She said, independent. Y'all know how Oprah be talking. Hello. She said, independent. She said, it's the real deal. She said, vote them walls and Kamala Harris. Y'all know how Oprah talks. You get a car and you get a car. Anyway, that's Oprah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. Well, look, y'all. I'm finishing up my coffee, but all I'm gonna tell y'all is I don't have a problem with Sassy, and I don't have a problem with Sheffy. I think both of them made some mistakes. I think they should have talked this through. Maybe they didn't talk it through, and things have happened. Um, I think Sheffy, being the troll that she is, kind of makes people a little uneasy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I thought of Sheffy. I ain't like that's what I told her. But on the other hand, you gotta watch how you talk to people. You cannot talk to people like they dirt. And let me say what one other thing you can't do to people. And I notice a content creator that does it a lot. Stop trying to be shady, embarrass people in front of other people for your own expense. Hmm. There is a content creator that tries to slick shade people in their presence. And I've seen it a couple of times. And it's not cute. It comes off as very disingenuous. And so I'm gonna leave it at that. But there's a content creator. He's done it to a couple of people. I've seen it, and it ain't cute. So some people are really upfront and out in the open about embarrassing you. But some of these other people, they do it slick. They do it really slick shade, and you gotta watch them. Sometimes you let it slide, but you can only let it slide for so much, and then you gotta really stop it in its track and say, "No, you trying to slick shade me, and I see what you're trying to do." Watch out for those people, because again, anyway, y'all, let me go on here to this QT. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace and love.